Okay, we're online. We're online. I'm online. I hit the start button. We're playing, we're streaming, we're gaming, we're jamming. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I was having to figure something out. I got somebody to help me. Let me actually look at the stream and let everyone know I'm online. But yeah, no, I had somebody do something extremely nice for me, and I wanted to go ahead and kind of put it together and show them how well it turned out thanks to them. So yeah, that was I was figuring that out before I got on stream. But hello. We're online, we're gaming, and we're streaming. Let me go and pull up the chat so I can actually see you guys when you get in here. I know my stream is coming up an hour and a half late. I stopped by somewhere to get I stayed at work late today. Stopped by somewhere to get dinner, and so it took me a minute. Welcome in, Birches. Always good to see you. Always hi. You know what? Here. You know what, chat? Because it turned out so beautiful after my one of my friends from work helped me out. So I told you guys. Here. Well, first off, in case anyone didn't know what we're doing today, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and we're doing some side stories. I'm really excited to see what happens, what shenanigans take place. Probably a lot of emotion, probably a lot of craziness, but I'm excited. But here, I'll actually show you guys while I was on stream so late. I don't mind. It looks really pretty thanks to my friend. I'm not gonna say her last name, because that's kind of doxing, but one of the multiple Allies I know. She, what is it? I was talking to her about something, and I was like, you know, Allie, I'm sorry. I've got really bad trust issues. I don't know if I should tell you anything. And she was like, you know, that's okay. And then I kind of felt bad because she had zero offense to that. And I was like, wow, was this actual, like, respect? Is that respect being shown towards my issues with trust? My goodness. And so then I was like, you know what? I've known Allie for years. I've known Allie for like almost 6 years now. And she's so I told her, like, you know, about that poem I was making, the thing I told you guys about. And she was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." So, you know, she told me about that. She told me, like, "Oh my God, that's really sweet that you wrote a poem for somebody," and you know, and I would write a poem for somebody and put a lot of effort into, like, you know, burning the paper and making it look fancy. So I showed her the pictures of just basically how it looks. This woman just like, would you like me to crochet some flowers to add to it? And I was like, what? This music exactly, like, what? I mean, sure. How do you even crochet flowers? And she's like, you said roses are your favorite flowers, right? I can do those. It'd be great practice. So, for completely free, just for her practice, crocheted 3 flowers. 3 different roses, 1 black, 2 red, with bendable stems so I can wrap them together in a bouquet, and if I wanted to, shape them however I want. And they are all very sturdy and are lively at that. So it literally looks like a fancy little bouquet now with the with it. So just genuinely, extremely thank you to Allie. She doesn't really watch my streams or anything, but maybe I'll have to show her this clip right here when I talk about it on stream, because I can't. Blows my mind that it looks as good as it does. I actually just wrapped the flowers together and put it through the poem earlier, and that's why I'm on stream late, because I was, you know, making sure they, you know, that they would be stable and, you know, that it would look good. So, but no, it looks amazing. This looks way nicer than what it did without the flowers. So as soon as I put the flowers through, I was like, wow. You know, now that I look at it with the crochet flowers. Also, how the fuck do you crochet flowers? I thought crocheting was blankets and shit. I'm just, I don't know, impressed. I guess. Extremely impressed. Okay. But to the game we go. I wanted to show you guys that, so you would understand why I would be online late. Yeah, no. Anybody in chat know how to crochet? Or even how to spell it? Okay. But we're back in the game, Side stories. So, we have, we did understanding, then we have trust, then we have respect, and then we have balance, reflection, and self-love. Oh boy, you know, we're gonna start with trust, because, you know what? I just mentioned trust, so perfect timing! Let's go for it, This is gonna be an episode, I think a short of Monica and Natsuki. This is really pretty. Huh. That was such a calming entrance. More of Natsuki's shallow breasts, yay, of course. Raise his hand. No, I know to do very basic crochet. See, that's awesome to me, though. That's fucking awesome. So what have you crocheted before, Birches? Have you done, like, a few, like, patterns and stuff before? Edgy, help me out. How the fuck do I get to the fort to the left of the Shadow Keep? It's driving me fucking insane. The fort to the left of the Shadow Keep. Izzy, that was so many months ago. I don't know. Let me look up the map real quick and I'll try to answer your question for you. To the right. Okay. Dude, why is this, like, in 2 pixels? Thank you. Shadow Keep. Shadow Keep would be the big-ass castle at the top right. Or, sorry, in the middle of the top right. To the right in the big-ass pit. Wait, are you asking how to get to one of the... Are you talking about the keep in the middle of the map or at the top of the map? Are you talking about the keep in the... Are you trying to get to the top right of the map, or are you trying to get to the middle right? Middle right or top right? You have to let me know. Izzy, just middle or top. That's all I need to know. Because you're either trying to get to a lower area that's in the middle of the map, or you're trying to get to an area that's to the right at the top of the map. Here's my question. Between the keep and where Ymir is. Dude, it's been so long since I've played. I actually have no idea. So, I'll either say... Okay, you know what? Why am I even trying to figure this out? Are you talking about the keep with Rolana, or... Are you talking about the one with Rolana, or the one with... What's his name? Impaler. Who's the boss of the place you're talking about? Rolana or... Snake Man. Okay. If you're trying to get to the right of that, you actually need to go up. You need... There's hidden passageways in the very tippy top of the place that basically wait a second. You fought Commander Gaius. You should already know where to go, Izzy. Commander Gaius is right next to that area. Yeah, you're talking about that giant area where all the fucking... Where the fingerprint ruins are, right? Izzy, do I need to go borrow Elden Ring from Devin to show this right now? Here. You know what? I'm so sorry, chat. I will help Izzy with this real quick, because you were confusing me, Izzy. I'm gonna... Oh, hold up. I'm gonna do my best to try to not show you any... Do you have your map filled out yet? If I show a map that shows the entirety of the screen, is that gonna be a problem? Here, you know what? Send me a picture of what the fuck we're talking about, and I will give you the best answer I can. But more than likely, you're talking about you're talking about an area where you need to go where Commander Gaius is, and then you either need to go to Commander Gaius and there's like an illusory wall you need to break that leads to the fingerprint ruins, or you need to go find a cave that eventually leads to an area that lets you drop down, that goes into a ruin that leads you to the base of a canyon, or you're talking about an area I don't remember how to go to. But I'll keep that open. I'm gonna go ahead and start this, since we're 10 minutes in. But, okay, I gotta remember all my voices, though. Give me a second. Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I miss Debate Club. I knew it would be so difficult to start a new club. I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member of the Literature Club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision? But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. She just passes out. Nice. Nice. Hello? Suddenly a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! Bro, did it just get funky? Yo! I didn't think it was gonna get funky in here today, alright? This is some, like, Terraria music. This shit's a bop. Like, anybody else jamming to this right now? This is some shit, right?
He's pulling his cock out!
No. This is a bop. Love this. Probably one of my favorite songs in the game now. Actually insane. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that it is in fact the Literature Club. This is the Literature Club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president! Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Got him. Maybe I should be president! Now you're making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? It's okay, Monica. None of us take you seriously. So if you're trying to go there, Izzy, there's an elevator that leads you down there. Inside the you need to, if I remember correctly, you need to flush out the water in the keep. There should be an elevator, and it takes you down. It takes you down there. So that Grace is in the middle of the screenshot you sent me. Yeah, you'd want to flush out the water, and basically, there's an elevator that goes down. You have to find the elevator. I mean, if you stay up late enough while I'm streaming this, I can try to help you look for it, but I have no idea specifically where it is. I care so much about this. Was anybody in chat ever in like a club inside of high school or anything? You know what? Super cringe. I was in chess club in middle school for 1 year. Singular year. So I know how to play chess barely. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I'd make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that... Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayuri. I'm sorry that this isn't, like, a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members, at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. We all need to say Sayuri. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayuri. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica! That's such a cool name. Isn't it, though? My goodness. Welcome in. One fast sled. Welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes her name is already written on it. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. I think that we need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like, a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy, you people-pleasing... Oh, no. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? Do you like hugs? Do we like hugs, chat? I guess so. Sayuri suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then lets go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayuri whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Even bigger question for chat. What is hug energy? And is it powerful? Monica laughs. Although Sayuri is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. This is already adorable. This is already extremely adorable. Yeah, no. Yeah, I fucking love the, this music, though, for this, like, section. This is great. I don't know exactly what you would call that, like, type of sound design, but I enjoy it a lot. A day passes, and the time comes for the Literature Club, Monica and Sayuri, to reconvene. As president... Damn, bot Slade. Yeah, I killed him. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive at the classroom. But she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayuri. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayuri changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayuri comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late! I'm here! It's okay. Welcome back. And... Sayuri spins over to Monica and deposits a sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh, hold up. Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. That was so sweet! Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course! Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper! Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet, I'm so embarrassed! Monica flips to the paper written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as it as you are. Really? Actually, I'm terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aww, you should be more confident in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're wrong. You're not wrong there. While Godfrey slayed me and the host who summoned me, cringe. I need to set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Also, I think I might be talking way quieter than the music. The music's kind of jamming. I don't know, Chad, do you think the music's too loud or do you think the music's fine? You guys just let me know. Oh yeah! I would love that! It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helped me form a more cohesive version for the club. Vision. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too! I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of like good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I love that. Oh jeez, I'm getting distracted. You want me to go over the recruitment brainstorm together? My brainstorm is so hard! What? Could go down a bit, though. There we go. I was just vibing to the music too hard, chat. My bad. It was like a brain hurricane! She's seen some shit. You see them eyes? My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. What the fuck? Sayori just went back to Nom for a second. Okay. She was seeing that shit for the second time. Make cupcakes? I was hungry. But it was a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like, kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People who just come for the cupcakes and then leave? Aw, nobody would do that. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. We'd tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, like, won't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How do we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them, but then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Monica, you're being lazy. Put some effort in. Also, Birches, did you stream today? More Roblox, maybe? Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them on the wall? I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! See you, Birch. Birch is that fucking... What? that's the sound I'm getting right now. It's not... You didn't go... You're either doing the... What? Or you're going the... What? Like you just woke up from a nap and you heard your name or something. Like I just... that's kind of what I'm going for when I read that. Oh, did you stream it all today? Or did you play any Roblox? I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club? Okay, Coyote, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wow! Wow!
He's pulling his cock out!
That's not what a normal person would do. Is that the neurotypical response, Izzy? To whip your cock out? Like, I just don't understand. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. What the? This is so mean. You said guys had a hidden wall? Not in his boss room. I believe it's to the right of his boss room. Like, if you're looking at his boss room from the Grace, if you turn to your right, it should be like this hallway thing with like a hidden wall or some type of secret you're able to open that leads to another area. We need to really catch their interest, you know? This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us! Whoa! Crazy. Okay, that's kind of... I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh! What is it? I forgot all my things in my classroom! I must have gotten too excited.
He's pulling his cock out!
I rushed here, silly me.
Smash.
Smash. Oh, I did some eldering today for Soul Sunday. Then an hour and a half in the dudes next door trying to fix their trailer flicked our power off. So stream ended and I was too annoyed to keep going. Damn. You know what, Birches? I feel that. If my power cut off because my neighbors were doing something, I'd be pissed. Rushed? But weren't... Oh, never mind. Did you want to get your stuff then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Coyote dashes out the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Okay, chat, I gotta say it. Monica, she might be a good leader, but she's terrible at brainstorming. She needs the brain hurricane World War II flashbacks that Coyote was having. Express yourself. Get intimate with us. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart? Write the way into your heart? Join the literature club, write the way into your heart? Wow, that's lame. Monica! What? You startled me. Sorry! But it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book! A real book! It wasn't manga. It wasn't... Or sorry. It was a real book with pages and writing and covers. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her! What are we, doing a campaign? Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See? In there! Okay, can we just say that the side stories are making me love Sayori even more? Look at her facial expressions in this game. This shit is so fucking funny. I absolutely love this. Sayori is just so fucking fun to talk to. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her! Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Is Sayori even more like your IRL friend? I don't think you remember. Izzy, I said Sayori acts like my ex-girlfriend. That's who I said she acted like. Because I don't... Devin doesn't act like Sayori. Yeah, Devin doesn't act like Sayori. Anna doesn't act like Sayori. Bailey doesn't act like Sayori. Jazz does not act like Sayori. And then Allie, the one who helped me with who gave me the roses for the gift today, she doesn't act like Sayori. Shannon doesn't act like Sayori. Yeah, no, it definitely, they may have like moments where they may act a little bit like her. Like, Anna and Bailey may have like a, well, no, Anna may, every now and then she'll have like a moment, a small burst of energy she may act like, Sayori, but definitely, yeah, my ex-girlfriend. That's not a bad thing. You're fine, Izzy. You said your ex, I forgot. No, that's fine, Izzy. You're fine. I promise it's not a sore subject. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom. But yes, to answer your question, yeah, no, she's exactly like that. So it's not a surprise I really like her personality, to be honest. It is no surprise to me. But don't worry, not a sour subject. It's just That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. If you get Isekai into Doki Doki, you're all set. I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. But yeah, you're good. Izzy, if it was something that I didn't want to share, I would not have said it on stream, I promise you. There's very few things I've ever said on stream that I didn't want to share. And that usually it only got shared because I happened to be having a mental episode, so it just kind of, you know. And that was not one of the mental episode things. No, that is... No, that person is very important to me, so. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two ended in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah! I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club? Right the way into your heart? That's so cute! I thought it was a little overdramatic. What? Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but... would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. It's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So, I'm just really afraid of deviating from that, the vision. Sayori is honestly too bubbly for me. Well, you gotta realize, being super bubbly is easier for me to be around because, I'm too anxious to carry a conversation, with an attractive woman, so if the attractive woman is bubbly and carrying the conversation herself, works amazingly. Honestly. So. I can enjoy the bubbly personality. To be honest with you, I feel like that's what matches mine the best, because I'm just not... I am not nearly forward enough in conversation or anything to handle all of it myself, so... It's... Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sadie taps her fingers against a sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, and the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Look, I read it! Ugh. Time to go home. You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case... Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the classroom. I'm always tired and low energy. I don't think I would work well with her. Well, so I'm always tired as well. I'm always tired and distracted. The best way I would say bubbly works for me is that I'm a very anxious and emotionally driven person. So, like, you know, I'm usually worried and stressed and not mentally present. So someone being so happy and present and talking, etc., keeps me out of my mind and kind of like where I'm at, if that makes sense. Someone being bubbly like that, well, like that, you know what? Here, I'll give a great example. That's fine. Like I said, she acts like my ex-girlfriend. That would be like a thing like she would do whenever she talked to me. It would usually... We would go out somewhere, and normally I would be in my head the whole time. I would be like either daydreaming, or I'd be listening to music, or I'd be listening to a video, or I'd be thinking about something, or I'd be contemplating something, or like I wouldn't be seeing anything, smelling anything, tasting anything, enjoying anything. I would be too busy on the what isn't happening at the moment in time. And I still have that problem even with my streams, as you guys see it all the time. How often do I talk about the game I'm playing while I'm playing it? I play a video game and talk about literally everything else that isn't the video game. All the time. How many times do I turn on Doki Doki Literature Club and be like, you know what? I would love to play Dark Souls 2. Then when I turn on Dark Souls 2, you know what? I would love to play more Elden Ring. I go turn on Elden Ring. You know what? Pokemon Conquest is really fun. I get on Conquest. Man, I really I'm missing Doki Doki Literature Club. I haven't played it in a while. Then I go back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Man, I should have turned on Elden Ring today. I was having so much fun with that. Like, I can't put my brain in the now. So it's like, it's always in the past or in the imagination. So, like, that bubbly sporadicness keeps me here. And I know, like, when I went with my ex to the amusement parks, that's one thing that made it very enjoyable for me, is that her personality kept me aware and awake inside the park rather than just walking around in my mind the whole time, like I usually do. Helped me really enjoy myself a lot more. Monica smiles and waves in return. Okay. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I needed the most. I don't get it. I just want to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. Whew. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems! It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent. It's so pretty in my hair. Every day, I pluck some flowers, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you, too. Beneath my feet, the flower stands alone, beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction. In the field I stand in. The prosperous field is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. I will never say it's Shakespeare, but wow. That's fucking incredible. Wow. Wow. What the? Wait. Sayori! No! Fuck. Fine. I've last her. Oh. Okay. Back in 2019? Subject. Oh my god. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. It would get 404'd in a microsecond. Are you just relaying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, e.g. not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from the control simulation. What is 404? What does that mean, chat? Am I dumb? 404? 404. What does that mean? Like it would get shut down? But why would he get 404? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that so funny? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so there's some shit I'm not understanding. That's fine. Pictures. That's a cute one. I like that. That looks good. That's a good picture of Monica. Just Monica's not nearly expressive enough for me, though, to be honest. Yeah, not a single picture from here. Oh, you get one picture per side story, I think. That's fine. No, but this song here, though, for the one we just did, is insane. The Is it this one? I think it's that one. Yeah, that's one of my favorites immediately. Which one is that? All right, into section 2. She's a bland, basic bitch. Where's the risk I see? Okay, that was the only dark joke. No more from me now. Only day passes. Another day passes in a flash. It's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have came up with a plan for today's club tasks, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayoti's poem. You know, honestly, playing this game makes me want to write poems. I'm not gonna lie. It really does. I might do that more, like just by itself, you know? Because I've always loved poetry, and I feel like that's something I could probably enjoy. I'm so stupid. How'd I let myself be the center of attention? Sadie's going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I don't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile, but upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend! Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? As she says that, her face darkens. Though the silent Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Aw, this is so wholesome! Write a poem for chat? See, I don't think I could take it seriously. I'd be like I'd be an asshole. I'd make it sound like a fucking page out of Dr. Seuss. Do oi? What? How did you hit O-Y? Oh, you know what, chat? You know what, Izzy? I won't even be mean to you. Because next to I is O, and then next to T is Y. You know what? I can actually see that misclick. No, it's do oi anyway, Izzy. You misspelt it. You misspelt it. Okay? It's O-Y. Okay? Check yourself. Whoops. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. Oh, lifting the air! This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club.
Hello there.
Besides, welcome to Internize Gaming. Things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox.
General Kenobi!
You said you won't make fun of me for it, then proceed to make fun of me for it. Damn. No, Izzy. I'm not making fun of you for it. I'm saying that's the correct way that I'm gonna use it now. Instead of saying it, I'm gonna say oi because that's fucking hilarious. I'm not making fun of you. I'm appreciating the perfection of that typo and how amazing that is. So now when I text people, instead of saying it, I'm just gonna type OY and just let them figure it out. Yeah, like just do oi, and they're like, what? Just do oi. Also, welcome back, Edenoise Gaming.
You're doing it wrong. Do it right.
I'm glad to have you back, man. How'd your hiatus go? But as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. You're doing wrong. You're doing way wrong. Do it right. Doy. Doy. This sounds so stupid. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But, can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart. Or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sadie smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayote's smile. I promise. Me too! As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed to club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Life is boring without the internet. There was only watching DVDs, local TV, and playing video games.
He's pulling his cock out!
I mean, I think life can be entertaining without the internet, but I definitely think the internet helps quite a bit. Because for me, if I didn't have the internet, I would watch more. I would read more of my manga. I would probably do more artistic stuff, like mentioned here, the poetry. I have a bunch of games I could play without the internet. I'd probably do a lot of my workouts and stuff. So if I didn't stream every single evening, to be honest with you, chat, I'd probably do all of the stuff that I used to do every single day when I didn't have work or school. I used to watch anime, watch TV shows, read manga. But at that point in time, I read it on my phone. I didn't read it on books. I would do a ton of workouts. I would practice my singing. I would practice my handwriting. I would practice a secondary language. I would just do stuff. Like, I don't like to just do nothing. I would go on a walk, maybe. I like going on walks. I just don't have too many places I can go on a walk around here. I'd have to walk around the mall, which is fine. I like walking around the mall, but, you know. Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. Right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in, and you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up on how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and a paper to start writing. Stop being a perfectionist. You idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out you idiot after she writes it down. No, keep it! Wait, why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not! But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... Well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, "You idiot." She stares at the paper. This is so dumb. I started reading too, but the books take dedicated time to finish. That's fair. Practice tap dancing. Sadie is a scholar. Of the first sin! No, she's Aldia secretly. Dark Souls music just cues in. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down that what I'm mad at myself for. Then I did the exact thing anyway. This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. You know what I really gotta appreciate? Sayori's health bar appears. Oh no. What type of weapon does her boss soul give you? Poet of the first sin. Oh no. You know, I really gotta appreciate the realistic writing in this game. These feel like normal conversations that people would have. A noose whip is crazy! Oh my god! I heard this was a horror game, but have not seen anything horror about it yet. So you're probably not gonna see any horror stuff in this stream. The horror stuff is really fucked up, and I did. So you're looking at the happy shit. This is the reward for our depression. Yeah. We were given depression by the video game, and this is our reward for depression. Is happy-go-lucky story time. Yeah, I will say this, though. Even when this game's not being a horror game, it's an extremely emotionally heavy video game. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Yeah, technically this isn't even the game. This is all side story stuff. This would technically be what's happening before the game starts. This is all extra stuff we unlocked afterwards. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it, but it's also kind of liberating. Mm-hmm. I can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I have to try really, really hard at it, but I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. This is adorable. When are we going to get the little CG picture, by the way? Another day passes. Maybe on this day? As usual, Monica is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with the all-new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. What? The new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Write the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart, but the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully Monica and Coyote had thought that it would be enough to garner curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? Yes. Woman, you have no expression on your face at all. But yeah, basically, Edenoise Gaming, this is kind of like a happy-go-lucky game where you join a literature club, write poems, and get closer with the different girls in the poetry club. And as you get closer to the girls, a lot of shit happens. People die. Blood is spilled. Horrific, traumatic experiences are brought out. One neck gets snapped. A rope is involved. Days pass. Blood is everywhere. Eyeballs pop. It's, yeah. Oh, yeah. Manipulation behind the scenes. Super fucked. Super fucked. Yeah, wild. It's very wild. It's gradual too. It kind of happens. It just catches up, and you're like, oh, how am I supposed to be present if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? Literature club is truly beginning to take form. Yeah, watching a corpse decompose for days straight. So basically a typical day in high school. Exactly, Edgeblade, exactly. Welcome in, Edgeblade. Welcome in. But with that, the weight of Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. Ah, my shoulders! They're being dragged down! Debate club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints and delivering them with conviction. I'm sorry, chat. The camera's too high up to see my midriff. I'm sorry. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself, for real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. I remember watching the popular girl's corpse be eaten by stray cats in high school, typical Wednesday. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. That's not bad. Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. I mean, that's a lot, though. I mean, that's a good start. The air conditioner seems louder today. Must be summertime. I'm here! Hi. Monica hears Sadie approach her desk and then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day? Mm-hmm. Aw. Me too. You too? The new flyer looks so good! You've been working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Sadie takes a sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sadie gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sadie's desk and reads it. Oh no. Sometimes I want to die. Of course. Of course. Poetry. Poetry. Snaps in the classroom, please. Snaps in the classroom. Jesus fuck. Sayori! This is really really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So if I can do it... Sorry, she's crying right now. So if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday. I want to! It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to the club in the first place. Sometimes I just want to dance. You're right, Edenize Gaming. I read it wrong. She's just trying to she's trying to Fortnite dance on him. Hit him with one of these. You know, hit him with the little shimmy back and forth. You know, one of those. She doesn't want to die. She wants to be filled with the invigorating essence of dance. Sometimes I want soup. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Or Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually to push that Sayori needed. Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. But no, genuinely, the way they write heavy emotion in this game is pretty realistic, and it's impressive. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier just to smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. Oh boy. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. The way they write depression for this character is kind of unreal. Really. Genuinely. Surprisingly realistic. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart. And feeling a connection to Sayori's emotion radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave, I don't even compare. What the? That's crazy. Broden. Not me playing the depression game, and I look over. I'm about to pick up a glass of milk to drink, and as soon as I kind of think about reaching over...
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
No, do not tell me I went to reach over to grab some milk to drink, and I read, "You're a cow," or because I want your milk. Like, yo, what? Don't take my... No. You can't have my milk. Fuck you guys. It's my milk. I'm not sharing with anybody. It's mine. You can't have any. Catch Edgy Gamer at the Milk Bar in Majora's Mask. I'm there every night. Every single night. Yeah, no, I ain't sharing my milk. That's fucking whole milk, bro. You think I'm sharing that shit? That ain't no almond 2% water milk. That's whole milk. That shit's delicious. Delicioso. Alright, well. But I gotta drink some water after the milk because I need my voice to actually read this shit. I'm Latino. I must know how to make women laugh so they forget that I look like an ogre. I don't think Latinos look like... What? No. No. What? Yo, someone lied to you. What do you mean? I mean, I get it. I'm not obviously I'm not like... No one believes me. I'm not gay. But, like, Latino dudes? Dude, I've seen Latino dudes with, like, the certain, like, beards and stuff. And, like, their hair, when it's, like, clean. Crazy. I'm cardboard color. I mean, if you describe it that way, maybe. You gotta find something else to... Bro, let's be so for real. No, I got you. Hold up. And I'm plastic bag colored, my guy. Come on now. You just gotta pick a better descriptor. Instead of plastic bag colored or paper colored, I'm snow colored. I'm a pasty bitch. So, pick something that you like more. You want me to tell you something? It's Spanish. I may be able to read it. My Spanish is, Mi español es no bien. Go ahead. Go ahead. But that's fine, man. Yeah, sure. I got a little bit of Spanish, not much. Yeah, just come. If you're worried about your skin tone, just try to look at it in a different lighting.
Was that the bite of 87?
Not literally, but like just try to look at it in a different light. Oh yeah, no, that I definitely. I can pronounce the last part, the eres mujer, but I don't. I can't read that one. That's okay though. I can translate that. Where's my phone? Yeah, no, sorry, I can't. I do not know what that one says. I really. No, that's okay. That's okay. Do not feel bad. Do not feel bad. That's why I put the warning. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're totally good, bro. You're totally good. 90% of the time when people see me, they usually think I'm a woman. Literally the other day, when I was at my job, I was washing my hands in the bathroom. A guy walked in, looked at me, was like, uh-oh, walked out. Then, I'm assuming he walked into the women's bathroom, did a double take, walked back out of that one, and then was staring at the signs at the front. And I guess he just wasn't reading them, because when I went out the bathroom after being done washing my hands, bro was just standing there, baffled at the men and women's, and it was, you know, it's so funny. But yeah, I was like, bro, it's the men's. I was like, just go in, it's okay. And it's just like he's not gonna offend me by going back in, like that's where he was supposed to go. It's just so dumb. Sorry if I'm making a mistake in my English. I'm still learning. Well, I will say this right now. I'm gonna call you J-Rod because that's the part that just kind of rolls off my tongue. Yeah, don't feel bad, man. So far, your English is fantastic. And if you have to write something in Spanish, I'll just pull up my translator. I'll read it, and I'll give you my response as best I can. Hopefully my English isn't too flustered to understand. Yeah, no. Feel free, man. Feel free. You guys... That is all good. I found something more cheaper than therapy. I just accepted the fact that I'm a fucking psycho. Oh, Jesus. You gave that man an existential crisis. Edgy, you made J-Rod doubt his kinkiness. What? You're so brave, Sierra. You're so strong and brave, I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. Not the hug energy. Oh no, that's so cute. If you'd like. That is so sweet. Wordlessly and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monika's shoulder. Through their contact, Monika can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monika realizes that all the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. You know, this is really terrible with what actually happens in the game. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything. It just feels like everyone just has to put up with me. I hate it. I hate it! The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monika becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft as gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of
I will
comfort,
send you to Jesus.
but she knows. Sayori said it herself. The thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. Monika can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value. To me, and to your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while longer, Monika letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes.
Smash.
This game is always so fucking sad. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here when you needed me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy.
Do you mind? I am trying to kill you!
Thanks, you're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Dude, are they talking to me? I swear to God. The amount of times I've went to talk to people and they're like, Edgy Gamer, have you thought of therapy? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm not being thrown into Baker Act mental jail again, okay? It was terrible the first time. It was fun. They gave me the bendy pencil that you can't poke yourself with. They gave me the grippy socks, the big-ass pants, the parachute pants that you tucked into your socks. You know, they gave me the blueberry muffins, and they charged me $2,000 for 3 days at a really shitty hotel, aka a hospital. I just don't want to do that again. Making me likes both. Make it present tense, made it past tense. I'm learning to get out of Guatemala, the country where a corrupt person was voted for corrupt. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry about that, J-Rod. I know there's definitely a lot of corrupt governments out there. This man Ymir is creepy as fuck. Wholesome until Monika causes Sayori to play with 6 feet of rope. I mean, that does happen. Monica, want to hang out at your room? Oh, Jesus. What a beautiful relationship. We need more redeemables like Edgy with cat wolf ears. Oh, Jesus. Or Edgy wearing bunny suit. Oh, my God. Why is there emo Peter Parker, not the blueberry muffins? Yeah, no, genuinely, the blueberry muffins were like the only thing worth my time going into that fucking mental institution. Yeah, no. I've already talked about my time inside of, so I don't think it happens in other states, but basically, here, I'll be so for real with everybody. I don't go to therapy because if I were to say exactly what Sayori just said, I would be Baker acted, locked in a hospital, against my will, for a bare minimum, against my will, for 3 entire days, regardless of my job, regardless of my, anything else, against my will. Bar none. Thrown in psych jail, basically. That's like a Florida law. If I do that. Instantaneously. And like, yeah. It sucks. It really sucks. And so if I were to go to therapy and I were to say anything of severity about myself or others, I would immediately get Baker acted, and I would not be able to fix it. As soon as you're Baker acted, you're completely not allowed. So it's... yeah, no. Basically, if I went to therapy and I was having a bipolar episode, I would immediately get thrown into the hospital. And they charge you for it every single time. And 3 days was $2,300. For air condition, a shitty bed, grippy socks, annoying showers. They give you showers that you can't drown yourself in. You have to sit there and hit the button every 15 fucking goddamn seconds. And then no. No. That's no. So like it's just with bipolar and how severe it can be, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It's so fucking annoying. Hot shower? That's the problem. You would have to have the shower on for a certain amount of time for it to get hot, and even then it wouldn't even be nearly as hot as you want it. It'd be lukewarm. And like I said, it's lukewarm and you're over here punching a fucking button every 15 seconds. You're like, okay, get my shoulder, get my elbow. Oh, water's off. Boom. Get my hand. Oh, do it again. Boom. Get in this. And then the water turns off and you're like, you know what? Whatever. Do a little bit more. Do it again. You forget where it's at. Splashes your face. Now you're pissed. It just... no. I hated it. The only thing I liked is my roommate was pretty cool while I was Baker acted. He believed in the Norse gods, so he told me about carving runes into his garden tools in the moonlight, making literal moon runes. He talked about the influence of different Norse gods, and then blueberry muffins. That was good too, and blueberry muffins. It was also fun. I went to group therapy with everybody, and we all got to pick a song that expressed our emotion. I picked a singular Coldplay song, and every single person in there bursted into tears. An elderly lady that was Baker acted walked up to me and said I was an angel who came down from heaven. Sorry, an angel on a mission from heaven, gifted to them by God. I think I'm a delightful person, but that shit was crazy. Then I had a bunch of other people with tears in their eyes. You're so beautiful. You're so artistic. Your soul. I understand that I'm not like mentally, you know, neurotypical, whatever phrase you want to use. But like, dude. Oh my god. Like maybe I must be high functioning bipolar, I guess. I don't know, but it just... Also, if you're curious what Coldplay song, you're like, what Coldplay song got people to cry so much? The Scientist. You guys know the one. The Scientist. That's a good song. I wasn't going to be in there and be like, play Slipknot, play Falling Universe. No. Yeah, anyways, I'm not getting Baker acted again. Because as fun as it was, I'm not paying $2,000 to be held against my will. or being honest. Bullshit. Edgy Fuda is crazy. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks! I think it helps knowing that you would. Diddy suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired and hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say there's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. The face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. To be continued. We got more mail. I got mail from the day before I got mail here? What? Okay. As a reminder to, staying focused on our goals. As a reminder to help guide our data collection, any analysis performed should be focused on answering some of these main questions. How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's emotional state? How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's values and goals? How does someone effectively navigate an experiment with their ability to change the contents of their VM? How is elevated access being weaponized? What actions and values most contribute to the destruction of the universe? What? Most importantly, how might your observations apply to your own universe? What? Bonus, how can we present this to upper management as an operation that benefits the company? Unrelated note, whoever changes the color scheme of the desktop to pink, can you please change it back? It's unprofessional and it runs the risk of drawing eyes. What? What? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess so. Not hug energy. Oh, I love that. I don't think they have any of the fucked up CGs in here. No, they don't. Any concept art? Actually, I think I was gonna look up how to get the promos. Here, let me see. How to get promo art in Doki Doki. Write a poem for a different character in each chapter. Act 3, listen to at least. Okay. Finish all the side stories. Make it through the weekend without pressing skip after Yuri asks you to accept her confession. Really? Oh, fuck. Make it through Yuri's thing without... Oh my god. You know what? Here, we'll do that. You know what? Who wanted horror? Noise Gaming? I'll show you something horror-filled. Oh, fuck. That gives you a thing? That's crazy. And I don't have any saves. I have to just raw go through the game. I'm gonna show you why I was laughing so hard. So I was gonna name myself based off of what we're about to be doing. So I was gonna name my character this. I was gonna, cause we were watching Yuri, I was gonna name myself Yuri Watcher. I'm not doing that. That's not, no. I'm just gonna type edgy. Not the Yudi enjoyer. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. So here, let me go ahead and see this one thing real quick. Give me just a moment. Okay. Here, let me bring back up the thing for the pictures real quick, because I think it said something about the poems as well. Okay. Let's see here. So what was the... Write a poem for a different character in each chapter. Okay. So we're going to do a different poem for each person. So we're going to do one for... Yuri. Unrestrained. Horror. Massacre. Hurt. Nope, damn it. Eternity. Question. Determination. Contamination. Extraordinary. Fuck. Fuck. After image. Okay. Fuck. Insight. Okay. Incongruent. Agonizing. Universe. And fuck. Starscape. Intellectual. Existence. There we go. So we got one for Yeti. Good. Restart it and name yourself Yeti Watcher? Oh my god.
Do it!
Fine.
Just
Fine.
do it!
Fine. I will make... Wait, oh, it's gonna... Fuck, it's not letting me reset it, chat. Okay, that's fine. God damn it. Main menu, yes. I'll have to go into the files and reset it. Okay. Actually, here, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, chat, because I do have to go pee. I laughed way too hard at that. All right, who's ready for this adventure with Yuri Watcher? Okay, I'm back. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. Oh my god. Okay. Unicorn Overload. That sounds fun. I think somebody told me about what Unicorn Overload was the other day. Funny that you mentioned it, but I think a different person, I just typed Unicorn Overload, sorry. Let's get ready to watch some Yuri, chat. Hell yeah. Yuri Watcher 69. There we go. Yuri Watcher, of course. Of course. God. I honestly can't fucking believe that even just happened. You're gonna get through the fucking Yuri thing by not skipping a single part, which is gonna be absurd. Determination, entropy, infinite, time, whirlwind, disown, existence, portrait, tenacious, starscape, fuck, philosophy, vivacious, precious, fuck, raindrops, unrestrained universe, frightening, heaven sent, promise, damn it. I think Monica's seeing your name and is like, what the actual fuck? She might be. She just might be. Hi, Yuri. I'm still watching you, by the way. Hi, Yuri. I'm still watching you. This is some high-quality Yuri right here. Fuck, dude. This scuffed-ass name that I... See, the problem is I very well could have typed it out and then just thought nothing of it. Yuri! Her boobs did get bigger when I walked in the classroom. As they should, of course. Makes perfect sense. Alright, you know what? Here, since you're jealous, Natsuki. Anime. Jumpy. Sparkle. Fuck. Marshmallow.
Mommy Milkers.
Damn it.
Mommy
Fluffy.
Milkers. Mommy Milkers.
Sweet. Fuck. Hair. Candy. Sticky. Email. Vanilla. Twirl. Kitty. Papa. Skirt. Jump. Bunny. There we go. Cool. So that should be one for Natsuki as well. Yeah, because one of the things for a promo was to... Damn. Just got smacked by a cookie. Hi, Natsuki. Hi, Natsuki. BRB, no problem, while we slowly get to the Yuri watching section. We'll be there in a bit. Wait, what? Natsuki reads my poem. What happened? Why is it different now? Seeing... Oh, okay. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know... Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean... Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute? No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh. Reading it again, I decided it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. Would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. The fuck? Alright, and back to Monica. Alright, and now I need to write for Sayuri, which should be pretty... I don't know. I know... Well, the thing is, I know how to write for the other two, so I know what not to pick. I'll still walk home with Sayuri. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. She's so cute and fun to be around. She's... That's okay. Hold up, okay. Fuck. Misery. There we go. Precious. There we go. Secretive, damn it. Friends. Heart. Broken. Heart, damn it. Heartbeat. Hopeless. Depression. Love. Unrequited. Fear. Sunset. Wow, I'm actually killing it. I'm absolutely killing it. Beauty. Damn. Sadness. Anxiety. Ah, damn it, anxiety. Melon. Fuck. Fuck. Valentine. Damn it! Pain. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just got the promo that we wanted. I'm pretty sure I did what I need to do, which was write a poem for Sayuri. So we should be good. Should be. I don't know if we are or not, though. We'll see. That's right. I think Sayuri goes home, doesn't she? This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it... Oh, okay. What? Why was that new information but not before? I'm so confused. Apparently, I've talked to Natsuki, but, like, not at the same time. Because it lets you skip dialogue you've already read once. But that's whatever. It's weird. Okay, so I'm probably gonna join Yuri. Alright, so... Yep, we talk with Sayuri here, which is extremely depressing. Not gonna lie. Is there anything else I can do that would be... What the hell? Okay. Pull up the Yuri thing real quick. Listen to at least 15 of Monica's monologues. Oh, we can actually get two at the same time. So we need to watch her decompose, and then we need to listen to Monica ramble on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna watch Yuri for 3 days straight in game. Oh God! Well, we just did the fucking hot 90 miles an hour into depression. That almost jump scared me how fast that happened. The end. All right. Hell yeah. After the start of a completely new game, delete Monica straight away. Sure. Doki Doki. Yeah? 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 Well, thankfully now that I can skip by everything like this super fast. Oh, nice, yeah. Like the, oh, it's just Monica. All right. Cool. Eternity. So we're just gonna write for Yeti. No. Determination, incongruent, atone, depression, incapable. No. Unrestrained, philosophy, grief, defeat, effulgent, sadness, damn it, misfortune, captive, tragedy, imagination, afterimage, empty. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna write for Yeti, and then we'll get to the part that, you know, is gonna happen, and then we'll just sit here matching A for fucking ever, basically. When she absolutely loses her fucking mind. I just love the absolute fucking silence. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Alright. That definitely didn't happen. Did you? It was pretty great. Yeti. 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 I'm here to watch one thing, and we all know what it is. Apparently it's Monica. Monica jump scared Devin from the kitchen. I told you, Devin, we gotta play this game at some point together. Is it scaring you already? No, you don't. Your reaction would sell it. It did, Devin. I promise you it would. Whether your reaction of going, what is this fucking lame shit? We're writing fucking poems? What kind of words are Doki Doki in email? Now, I told you, like I said, it would work. You don't realize, Devin. The fuck's an email? I don't know. Something you're supposed to use, I'm sure. Kitty's just being a skank-ass bitch again. This is just crazy to watch at high speeds like this, I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at you. Haha. 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 Home time! Has Devin played any Souls-likes before? Yeah, Devin's actually beaten Elden Ring. He just hasn't done the DLC. But we'll be doing... Don't worry, chat. We'll eventually be doing the... Okay. We'll be doing the Devin Dark Souls 1 playthrough at some point. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Nice, nice. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll be doing a Dark Souls 1 playthrough of Devin at some point. Incapable, uncontrollable, afterimage, eager. Question, depression, raindrops, nightgown, damn it, unrestrained, imagination, incongruent, unending, infallible, eternity, hopeless, judgment, unstable, climax. Oh, hi. Not Sayuri. Just down there for some reason. Contamination. Heaven sent. What's the pendant used for? It's actually so powerful that it hacks your game and turns your console into a brick. That's how powerful it is. Oh, fuck! Okay. I actually didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was actually starting to check to see if my game broke or not, and I got really scared for a second. Okay, okay. Yeah? Just Monica. Just checking again. Just Monica. Just Monica. I forgot. I fucking forgot how that's what happens when you don't read the dialogue. I love how Edenoise Gaming is just getting snippets of the horror of this game out of context completely. Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? Oh, God. Hello, what's cooking? Good looking. Monica. In case you were curious. Yes. I love you, Yuri! Oh, God. It happens. Alright.
Smash.
Smash? Oh, Jesus. Button mashing. Rant to you? Okay. Fuck. I'd probably be better if I actually just talk while doing this, to be honest with you. Well, I'm pretty sure Izzy. I already showed all of you guys the thing I was doing before I got on stream, right? Like what took me so long to get on stream? I already showed that, correct? The, I did? Okay. I showed off the flowers and the... I showed off the, yeah, the roses that were handmade that my friend gave to me to go along with the poem that I wrote. So there's that. I could tell you guys about that. I could... Okay, okay. How fast can I mash this? Hold up. Oh, it's not even going as fast as I'm going. Okay, cool. I'm not going to worry about it then. But yeah, so... I guess what I'll rant about is, this game. Well, I guess I'll talk about mental illness since that's kind of what the game is about, to a degree. You know... I was ranting about my time in the mental hospital. I guess I could talk about that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll talk about that. Yeah, no, it's, see, I always tell people, like, if you think therapy will help in any way, shape, or form, I recommend it. The only reason that I don't go, like I said, is because I already know that I would actively get Baker acted, and just the idea of being held against my will and then being forced to pay $2,000 against my will is just the shittiest thing. And it's not even like a, well, EduGamer, you're looking at it wrong. They could, in that vein, they're kind of like saving your life. Yes. But here's the thing. When you get Baker acted, everything you're doing, job, life, everything is just stopped. Like the car I drove up to the hospital in, they left that bitch in the parking lot for the 3 days. My job was not told that I was Baker acted. I was just gone for 3 work days. What? I don't know why he hasn't watched it yet. Yeah, I'll wash my pants tonight. I technically did wash it the other night, but I happened to use it the same night that I washed it, so it doesn't really look like I washed it. But no, I washed it, then I used it again. Yeah, I know. I know, that's my point. It's just, I know, it's just pretty funny. But no, that one, I don't know why he's had it up there for like a week. Because I what is it? I think he cooked noodles or something, and he's just left it up there like... So I was like, okay, he must need it for something, and just still has not done anything with it. But yeah, no. Damn, imagine typing up all this nonsense to program it in. Dude, yeah. Typing up 3 in-game days worth of text just for something. You're supposed to skip by this. You just get a special image for not skipping by it, so I am just going. I'm not. I've already skipped by it every time, but that's why I'm... Devin, if I could show you the actual speed at which it skips by it when you hit skip. Skip is like fucking light speed. You go through all 3 of the in-game days in about 2 minutes. But I'm hoping for Bikini Yeti. Not gonna lie. This is kind of disturbing. And Izzy, just like that. You found the whole point of the video game. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. It's the weekend. You did it at the... It's like 2 3/4. Like, it happens amidst the 3rd day. It happens, like, on the Friday, kind of like after the school's closing down. And it's like 2.5. I just didn't think you cared that much about the detail. For someone who doesn't want all the details, you sure want the details right now. Someone took their cat and had them walk across their keyboard for a while. You know what? That's probably exactly what happened, because this is... The monkeys of the typewriter.
He's pulling his cock out!
Chat, of all the times to play He's Pulling His Cock Out, this has got to be one of the nastiest fucking times. Or, that's just... Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's... But yeah, no, that's why I don't go to therapy. But I always recommend people to go to therapy, because I feel like therapy does a lot of good for a lot of people. I think it's a very positive thing, genuinely. I just, with my experience and how I would go about things, I would just be honest, and they would not, and I hate it, but I don't think the therapy would go well with me being honest. I think it would be very counterproductive. Like I said, if Sayori said what she did earlier in this game to Monica, she would get Baker acted, like, instantly, because that's I don't know if it's, I don't think every single state does that, but I know Florida does, and that's like, it's like by law. It's like if I was crying my eyes out, yeah, I'd have to clean it all up. Yep. By nature? you said nature and it just sounded funny. No, you said nature. It's okay. It's okay. Because you tell me what I said all the time. It's okay. I'm just saying, Devin, it was funny because of what you said. It's okay. Continue your point. But yeah, yeah, this is, God. This is taking both longer and less time than I thought it would. I'm gonna switch to my left hand. I've been doing this with my right hand the whole time. That sounds wild, actually, without my hand. There you go, there's my hand. Just I'm just not even gonna allow for that. Okay, between my character's name being Yuri Watcher and me saying that with that being the name, that's crazy. Edgy, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry that my words are fine until put into any context. Right. What has been the last 30 minutes of my life? Wild. Devin, don't 911. Hello. Yeah. Chat's calling 911 on me, I guess. You know what? We'll use this time to pull up Steam. What does Steam recommend for me to play? Because as we remember last time, yeah, because I have Hoonie Pop, so it recommends straight hentai games. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't have it turned. I don't. No, it's like if it allows adult. I don't think I ever turned it off. No, so it'll show anything. Oh well, yeah. It's just because I don't have it where it pulls it up on my stream, obviously. Well, there's that, Devin. I don't know. You're not. That's my point. You're not. I opened Steam and that's what I had. It just glitched, I guess. I'm gonna reopen it. Watch it do it again. What is it? Let's click on it. Some event. Yeah, we're not worried about that. What does Steam recommend to me? Oh! Hey, I finished it! But what does it recommend to me? Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Nudity, sexual content, anime, and cute. I wouldn't expect that from the name. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis? The images don't even look that bad. They just look like an anime MMO. Enshrouded. Transformative Summer, life with a TS companion. What does TS mean? Okay, I did say it. I did say it on stream. Recommended because you played games tagged with nudity, mature, dating sim, and hentai. Yep, it's my fault for playing Hoonie Pop. Warframe. Lust Goddess. Black Ops 6. Lindaria Lust Adventure. War Thunder. Third Crisis. Hearts of Iron 4. What? Yeah, these are... See, Phantasy Star Online 2, a New Genesis is a fun-ass anime MMO. Then why does it say it's a... Okay. Noise Gaming. Hello. Alright, chat. We waded through, the Yeti stuff. I guess this doesn't sound good. Okay. There we go. So we have to talk to, Monica for a while. Monica. Has a really good fashion system. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It said it recommended it because of hentai. I was like, okay. Yeah, no. Steam got really wild really fast. So people found a way to make really lewd outfits. That's probably why. Oh, okay. Yeah. What is... Dude, PlayStation's so weird. Go ahead. The controller was fucking with me for no reason. Oh boy. But yeah, so. Alright, Monica, we're just gonna have a very touching moment right now. We're gonna talk to each other. How was your day? Tell me about it, tell me about it. Anyways, yeah, no, I recommend people go to therapy if they really want to. I think there's a lot of good work done in therapy. I've actually met people in my life that have went to therapy and it has actively improved their situations. So, I recommend it. But I thought since we're playing a game about mental health and problems, I thought I might as well talk about that, because why not? Oh, also, Devin, I got something to show you before you go to sleep. Well, it's something Allie helped me with. Service desk Allie. Well, I'm making sure you knew who I was talking about. Well, there's a lot of Allies. Okay. Here. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna show, I'll show Devin what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Have fun time with Monica. Like, you know, like, you trust me enough to tell me you're making something, Okay, I'm back, chat. I'm back. Alright, so we have to wait for Monica to start actually doing normal talking, which is going to take a long-ass time. But while we're here, what do you guys think the watching Yuri decompose is going to give us as a reward? Because, like, that's a wild thing, to be honest. Like, what kind of promo is... Right. This is not Hoonie Pop Cam Studio, Devin. That's actually what it shows. That's actually what it rewards you with. I think if you buy every outfit for the girls in the cam studio, you get a pinup photo as a reward. Because I had my what was it? The girl who wasn't an insufferable piece of shit. I bought all the outfits for her because like, oh, there's probably some cute outfits, and they were cute outfits. She didn't have any straight up hoe outfits. But then once you got to the pinup thing, it was definitely a hoe outfit. And I was like, oh, okay. Bikini pic, booba. You know what's funny? Ednoise Gaming, you weren't here when I started this playthrough. Yeah, when I started this playthrough and it fucking starts the game with, oh, by the way, everyone's over 18. I was like, okay. I appreciate that it's there. It's just, but it's weird. She's like, oh, did you write this poem for me? Bitch, I wrote your name 20 times in a row. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I hate it. This is like the illusion of choice. This is so dumb. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Anyways. But yeah, that'd be weird if it was just a booba outfit. Especially for apparently how serious the creator took the game with how he did his writing and everything. Which I still think he did such an incredible job. Oh yeah, we were talking about horror games. I was actually going to look to see if Until Dawn was marked down for Black Friday. To see if I should buy that for next Halloween stream. Because I watched Markiplier play that this year. Maybe I'll play that next year. Would you guys like that for next year's Halloween if I play a actual full-on horror game? Not cutesy Doki Doki. Not, you know, Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon. An actual horror game. That's the only one I'd probably be willing to do, because since I've seen a whole playthrough of it, I know that I might be able to handle it. Might is definitely the best way to put it, because I will probably be having a fucking heart attack while playing, so. In the meantime, we can look into each other's eyes. Oh boy. You know, that's honestly one thing I do think I find a little weird. See, as much of a hopeless romantic as I am, I never could understand the whole, let's just stare into each other's eyes. What was the face for, Devin? Are you gonna hit me with the big, you could lock me up in Guantanamo Bay and not get me to say that shit? Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes. He's pulling his cock out!
Do you want me to lie? How's that a lie? How's that a lie? I literally looked at the definition right now on stream, read it to myself. What? Okay, whatever, Devin. That's, it's just... Wait, murder? What are we talking about? Monica, what are you talking about right now, girl? Oh, plants feel pain too? Ripping off your fingers one by one? What the fuck? I'm just saying we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Like, woman, I don't care if you're vegan. Shut up, okay? Like, if you're vegan, you're vegan. I don't think she's vegan. I think she's just mentioning it. I don't know. All depicted schoolgirls are anime and not real, but if they were, I, as a creator, are posting that they are ages 18 plus. Basically, that is what it says at the beginning of the game. Because you're in a high school, and they're all seniors. So it says that they're all at least 18. So. It almost certainly would. I'm pretty sure. So. It's pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be as spicy to prevent them from being eaten? Oh, okay. This is one I read already. I actually don't remember what that law does, to be honest with you, Devin. But yeah, chat. Oh, and then you graduate. I got you. We gotta watch 10 of these if anybody's curious why I'm still just sitting here watching it. But yeah, no, as I was saying about the horror game, would you guys like to see that? Or would you guys not like to see that? Genuine question. That is something I was thinking about this year, but since I was watching a playthrough of it, I decided not to. Do it? Okay. Then what is it? Then there's also the right ahead. Okay. Then there's also Izzy sent me a bunch of JoJo's memes today. I'll probably play a JoJo's game at some point, but the one I want to play, I think, is really expensive, so yeah. I like how she's going on about college like she's gonna graduate. But I also know that'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present, not think about the past. I mean, that's kind of true, and that's really easy to do with you here. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Has it been 10 times yet? I honestly don't know. This has been at least 3. Whatever, I'll just keep waiting then. Who cares? You know, this is at least a good CG of Monica, right? At least it's a good picture. They could have picked a really shitty CG of her. Yeah? Monica, why is this the most emotion I see you give off the entire game? This is so weird, man. God, this is weird. Are you gonna fucking say anything? You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Yeti Watcher. Yeti Watcher. I can't imagine I've been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would just delete myself if you didn't show up. Okay, I actually have read this one. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so dramatic or anything. I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life to spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of... Jesus Christ! Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. Then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say they only write for themselves. I think it's hard to say that it's just fulfilling as when you share with people. Even if it takes some time to find the right people to share it with. Okay. Like, remember how it was for Yeti? She didn't even share her writing with anyone for a really long time. Before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you part of her hobbies, too. Yeah! We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. Human beings like, you and me. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. You know what? It's actually clever. It's actually smart that you actually knew that difference. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out after half an hour, they just want to go home again. That is actually the dilemma. That's funny that the game actually understands that. I think the more people can understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. No, it's actually true. It's interesting this game is bringing that up. Just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while. You can really make their day. No, that is actually true. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of an in-between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Are you guys an extrovert or introverts? I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. Crazy. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share unique needs with me. I know for me, right? Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Okay, girl, chill. As I was saying, I know that I'm definitely an introvert, but because I mean, for me, if I were to hang out with somebody, it's usually like, you know, like 1 or 2 people. Usually, if there's a lot of people, it tends to stress me out quite a bit, and then also it just ends up being way too much, you know. And when I do hang out with them, I usually just enjoy, you know, playing a video game with them, watching a movie with them, you know, laughing about a manga with them, just talking one-on-one. Something super simple. Having a bad day or anything like that, I'm actually having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day, Monica. Like, if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, it depends on who you're talking to. Or if you start thinking about how awful of a person
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Or when you think you're all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. Extrovert? That's fair at a noise gaming. I understand those days. Just remember the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. Ah, well, thank you, Monica. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. This is super weird. This will never not be weird. Also, are we at 10 yet? Honest question. Has anybody been counting? I think that's like 4, right? That's 4 out of 10? Or is that 5? Here, you know what? I'm gonna start doing tallies. There we go, that's 4. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic. Yeah. Others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. Yeah. But all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Wait, you're repeating this one, aren't you? Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. That is true. But it's hard to be sympathetic when people are assholes, right? I know, anybody in my chat actually enjoy high school? I didn't particularly enjoy high school. I enjoyed the stuff I did outside of high school. And I enjoyed some of my teachers in high school. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. Remind them they always have something to look forward to. Devin, just remember, no matter how down you feel, you can always look forward to another day hanging out with me. I know, that's why I can tell by your genuine response, because you're already really mad that that's what you missed. Just remember, Devin, no matter how difficult your days get, or how down you feel, you can always look forward to hanging out with me for another day. Yuri. Wait. What? That is just... Jesus. I promise. What do you promise? Man, humans are complicated. What? Because you two have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to, but people do feel that way, I promise. As long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Alright, Monica. You're freaking me out. Well, there's 6. We gotta make it 4 more. This has been an absolutely chaotic fucking mess. I have no idea. High school was, meh. High school was always a mixed experience. I enjoy how I was around other people and could make my own friends. I don't... Like, even the few people I would call friends, it's like... I wouldn't even really call them that. But... I wouldn't say I'm the biggest people person anyways, so I'm not surprised. Yeti Watcher, how much do you read? Decent. In between watching Yeti, apparently. It's way too easy to neglect reading. If you don't read much, it also feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. That is true. Once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. That is 7. But yeah, no, for me, I was just super introverted. I usually, if I didn't talk to anybody, and when I did, it would be very sparsely. And, what was it? I think high school was like the first time I was really being forced to be around people. So, it was just stress. Just a lot of stress. I only read Yeti manga when I'm not watching Yeti. Yeti Watcher 69. So dumb. I need to read more of my manga and watch more of my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think I told Anna at work today that I'd watched the episode I left off on. You know, it's around the time that everyone in my year starts to think about college. It's a really turbulent time for education, is it? We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. That is very true. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. That's also true. Weird that you're getting into this. Trade schools and stuff, you know? Yeah, it's really weird that you're actually talking about it. Freelance work, that's also true. Or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. You have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. That is actually extremely, not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. That is actually, so the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also business, so they just keep raising their prices due to the demand. Oh, Jesus. So I have all these young adults, teens of tens of thousands. Why are we talking about this in my fucking horror game? Why are we having, like, this conversation? That's actually pretty relevant, weirdly enough. Okay. Just wish high school prepared us a little bit better with the knowledge we need to make the decision that's right for us. No, I actually do believe that. My uncle, he went to college in his 30s. And it turned out way better for him. Because when he was 30 years old, he actually had a very specific thing he wanted to do. And that allowed him to, you know, want to go do. So it helps him out a lot. I enjoyed lunch. Damn, Monica, talk dirtier. She is talking dirty. She's talking about, you know, dirty money from, sleazy colleges. I can't help but feel a little strange, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. Okay, what are you trying to crawl on my skin? There's nothing more I want to be than in the same room as you, for real. Alright, Monica. And to feel your warmth. Alright. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Okay. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. Alright, Monica. Monica's trying to crawl in my skin from behind the TV screen. You don't think it's a little bit weird, Monica? Fuck, that was number 9. We only need one more, chat. One more. And then we've listened to 10. I think back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That is true. 15! Oh my god. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? Oh, Jesus. I have to listen to 15. I thought it was 10. Fuck! Because saying that, it's like the implying you have bad taste. Once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. That is very true, but it's all about language. That is also very true. You gotta pick your language appropriately. You make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if I did X and Y. It even works when you're citing facts about things. Very true. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, yeah. It's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. Really interesting how she's actually... I want to crawl out the screen and touch you, Monica of Doki Doki, probably. Yeah, pretty interesting. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. That's usually what I tend to do. It's a win-win, you know? Yeah, I try to... Anytime I give a statement, I try not to give it as hard fact. Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. Thanks for listening. Bro, don't make me pull out my fucking DS and start playing a DS game while we're on here. This is crazy. 15 of these things, huh? I mean, I guess we were eventually going to make it here at some point. Just chillaxing with Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Hi, Monica. Do it, DS, DS, DS. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. Well, there you go. She's talking dirty. Or we get a lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. That does sound wholesome. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Sure. Or maybe a bookstore. Ooh, a bookstore. That'd be appropriate, right? I mean, that'd be pretty appropriate. Yeah, I'd say that makes sense. I'd really love to go on to a chocolate store. A chocolate store? You have so many free samples. You're such a basic bitch. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. What movie? Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. That does sound nice, I'm not gonna lie. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. Even sitting here doing nothing. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Yitty Watcher. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Aw. It's so wholesome, chat. That's 11. Oh, boy. You know, I plan on getting off at 4 AM today. I can see how well that went. I'll probably get off after I get the promos from these two things. I wanna see what happens, you know? I wanna see what the promos actually look like before I want to get these things and also just check out a few things first, so. Did you say kiss? This suddenly? It's a little embarrassing. Okay. But if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. What? That's the kind of thing girls say in these kinds of romance games, right? What? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. What? What? I do start getting all romantic when the mood's right. But that'll be our secret. What? Where'd my pin go, dude? What the fuck? Why is that? You know what's kind of creepy? You fucking staring at me. Even though I delete everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. That is kind of creepy. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine after someone died, just started hearing their voice in your head. That's extremely creepy. Maybe you just... I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. That is true. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? It would. It would definitely ruin everything. I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Yeti Watcher. Alright. Alright. I'll probably do that next time, just because it's already 4:14. And I have to work at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I want to make sure I sleep properly. And I have to upload the video and do the description, get all this Sharpie off my hand, and I do have to work on something, so I'll probably do that. Righto. I mean, I won't lie, this is more entertaining than I thought it would be. I was not expecting to get fucking flustered by this bitch telling me. I just wasn't expecting that. I just was not. You ever hate that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? All the time. Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious? All the time. And you're sitting there like, what am I anxious about right now? Yeah. You start to think about all the things that you might be anxious about, and then it makes it worse. And that makes you more anxious? Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a lot of anxiety issues. That is very true. Indeed, indeed, indeed. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Oh, will you? How so? Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Okay. Well, we only have to listen to one more chat, and that'll be 15. I just was not expecting that, to be honest with you. We should have unlocked 3 promos from what we did. We should have bare minimum unlocked 3 promos. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Change the music. Go ahead, girl. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know. Change it. Like a gentle piano. This would be worth it if she does. There has to be something like that here. Oh, please do. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Piano. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I didn't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. Guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. Aww. I already broke so much stuff. No, play a piano! And deleted the other characters. Play the piano! I'm not sad about it or anything. Please play the piano. I was excited for a second. Alright for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. No, it's totally fine to miss stuff that's not real. If I just focus on the present, then it's the happiest I've ever been. She will never be real. Listen to a lot of what Monica has to say. Yeah. I never made a perfect poem for Sayuri. There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. Oh, Jesus. Well, apparently, I gotta give it to them. They've typed a lot of shit. Mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. She was definitely a tsundere. First I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. Once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know, how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she really has this defensive attitude all the time. I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Before you fucking killed her? Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. Yeah. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Okay. Well. Let me leave! Please. 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 Let me leave. Let me leave, please. Lady. Let me stop participating. Let me go home! Holy shit, Monica. Let me do something. Woman, you're just on my TV right now. It has been like 20 minutes of staring at you. I could absolutely use... How do you get your hands? There we go. Alright, we should get a lot of pictures. Hey, we got this one! Oh, that's cute. Finish the poem game in 20 seconds or less. Nice. Oh, this one's good too. I like that one. Oh, we got this one too. That's a really good one. And that one's really nice too. These are all really sad. So I'm only missing one of the secret poems here. I need to get one more. Which those are random, by the way, in case you're curious. Backgrounds. Holy shit, I just got a lot. Okay. So we got her making the presents and everything. Well, that's adorable. Wait, what? Oh, so we got Sayuri making presents. Artwork drawn by Satchley to celebrate Valentine's Day. Oh, she's making like little presents for Valentine's? I mean, I guess that works. Aw, that's adorable as well. Yodi over here, what is this situation even? No, you can't have it. Okay, that's adorable. Valentine's recipes. That's also adorable.
Smash. Smash.
Alright, and the romantic date with Monica. I guess we are dating at this point, according to the in-game lore. It's just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica, chat. Just Monica. And that's what we get for talking to Monica. And this is what we got for this easily disturbed. What? Artwork drawn by Satchley in 2018, which has never been previously been shared. I mean, it's good artwork. And then we have Yudi and Monica having a sleepover? What? I mean, this is a cute background. I would do this one, but it's weird having a background of their sleepover. I feel like that's a little on the weird side for me. This one's fucking hilarious. She's just eating handfuls of candy. This one's probably my favorite. I like that one a lot. Yeti Watcher demands Yeti background. Alright. There you go. That one's adorable. We also got new music. I don't really know what the new music's gonna be, but that's okay.
He's pulling his cock out!
I like how she's handing over a chocolate, right? I like how these are made. I think my favorite background is still this one by far. Because A, it's Sayuri, and B, I love the sticky notes of everything. Yeah, we have almost all the poems. We have a few more side stories to do. We have one more random hidden picture secret to get. You know. So yeah, we have the Nothing is Real, all of these. We only have the one more to get. And after we get that one, that's actually how we get the last CG. The way you get this one is by getting all of these. So, and these are all random, by the way. So I'll have to just keep playing the game until I get this last one. That'll just randomly pop up. I don't really get a choice in the matter. So, we'll figure out that one at some point. And then sketches. Let's see here. So we have... Oh! Well, actually, we can actually get that. We'll go to DDLC. Wait, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, hi. Did not mean to do that at all. You know what, here, Izzy, since that's what you asked. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, I do need to write a new game without Monica. Yeah, because it does say that's how you get one of the special arts, so I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, powered for any of them. I think I've got most of them. There's a few handfuls in here I've not gotten. Okay, let me go to the files. Characters. There we go. No, Monica should be the name. Name of the what? Cool, I deleted Monica. Cool, so I should actually be able to play the game now. I'll see real quick. So I thought, why not, right? I mean, that's honestly something I would think to do anyways. New game. Edgy! Oh, what? This... What is this? Oh no, no! This can't be it! This can't be all there is! What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! Oh. Fuck? The fuck? Okay, I'll read this first. We just got an email. RE ethics. Simply put, it's not our job to arbitrarily decide upon code of ethics just because we're the first ones to do this, to our knowledge. That's the government's job to figure out long after we've made enough headway for it to no longer apply to us. It's fundamentally flawed to apply ethical reasoning to this anyway. Because humanity's code of ethics is based upon nothing more than our knowledge and understanding of life forms similar to ourselves. We don't have ethics for killing bacteria or plants, only for the creatures that we can convincingly project our emotions onto. The humans in our VMs operate completely differently from us on a fundamental level, and therefore should not be taken any more seriously than a machine that's programmed to print "I feel sad." We're engineers, not philosophers. Damn. Okay. Wait, what? End? It just end? What? No. No. It just starts with that? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Sadie becomes aware after Monica's deleted. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Well, that just gave me goosebumps really bad. Okay then. That was a little sad to see, I won't lie. Try deleting everybody but Monica? You know what? Fuck it, I'll go for it. Why not? See how absolutely fucked we can make the game, right? Unable to delete Natsuki. Elevated access permissions are required to perform this action. Oh! Oh, it'll let me delete Monica, but it won't let me delete the other characters. That's interesting. Let me delete anything else? No. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. And here, let me see if there's anything short I want to do right before I get offline. Since we're over here getting all the pictures, I guess. All the little concept arts. Okay, sketches. We got 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Write a perfect poem for Sayori. Okay. 91, 92. Attempt to load a save file after Sayori's death. Oh. I guess you can't do that? That's interesting. My fucking... There we go. Jesus. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip Monica while she's talking. Damn! How do you even do that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you do that, I wonder? I don't know. Either way, I'll figure that out next time. For now, I think we're good. Okay, well, chat, that was Doki Doki Literature Club for the day. I told you guys I'd come online and I'd play some, and, pretty, happy with what I came in and watched. I enjoyed the side story we played, and I enjoyed doing some of the main story stuff as well. I look forward to some more Doki Doki Literature Club at some point. I don't know if I'll be doing more tomorrow, but I will be doing more of it. Like I said, we're going to be beating all the parts. I'll probably just, you know, come back to it every now and then, just kind of poke around and prod at it. Get more stuff done, you know. But for now, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. I had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time, too. For now, thanks for hanging out with me. And these are always so personal. I think it's just the game. It drags it out of me. And, yeah, for now, later, losers. And, yeah, if you guys ever need any mental assistance, like I said, therapy, talk to somebody. I know I said it's not for me, but it's always worth a shot. Have a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves, please. Please. If not for me, for you. You deserve it, whether you think so or not.